Yes, go through the case notes, 5 minutes, and I'll start explaining. This is the first one from here. Right. So let me see who is there. Deepa, Lalitya, Nimme, Nusrat, Prabjit, Priya, Sandra, Sangeeta, Sat, and Shahla. Okay, fine. Right. Take your notes and keep it ready. I'll be explaining you, okay, step by step. Afterwards, make some notes. Then afterwards, you can write and you can submit this letter. Okay. Okay. Now the first one is we have to know about the 7 components. So what are the 7 components? Let us see there. What are the 7 components? Let us study them very carefully. Okay. Fine. So here, now one by one we'll step. We'll make it one by one. So yeah, so we are going to study the letter for today. Yeah. So we'll see what are the different things that we can learn here. So we have 7 different things. Okay. Now let us see here. Okay, this is regarding Mrs. Jasmine Thompson's discharge. So this is a discharge letter. So Mrs. Jasmine Thompson. Okay. Right total shoulder replacement. So copy. Okay. And it's a right shoulder replacement. Then let us see. Write a letter of referral. So this is a referral letter. This is a referral letter. Referral letter. So fine. Where there. So the 7 components of a letter. We are now going to discuss the 7 components of the letter. The address, the address, the date, the salutation, the subject line, the body of the letter, the closing remarks, the sender's particulars. So this letter we are going to discuss. Okay. Right. So I'm going to place all these things. No need to write anything now. Just concentrate and see what I'm doing. So we are going to discuss the 7 components. Okay. These are the 7 components. So now first we'll see with the address. I will not say anything, but I will tell you to follow it up, you follow it up. I'll give you time. We are going to finish this in 30 minutes and your letter will be there at the end of it. That's all. All of them you can take from the, I'll be posting them on the Telegram channel. You can collect them from there and you can make a letter yourself. That's all. Okay. We can make a letter from there directly. So you can make your letter and you can submit from there. Okay, fine. Okay. Now the address. First one is the address. We are going to see this address now first. Number 1. So number 1. Number 1 is the address. Okay, we are going into detail now. Fine. In address, we have 5 points. 1A. It is the name of the receiver. A is the name of the receiver. B is the name of the designation. C is the name of the hospital. D is the name of the street. E is the name of the town or city. Town, city, or country. Whatever it is. If this is, then here it will be name of the town and country like that one. All these are brackets. Okay. Right. So these are the 5 things which are important. First one is the receiver. Second one is the designation. Third one is the hospital. Fourth one is the street. And fifth one is the town. So these are the things. The receiver, so who is receiving this letter? Then the designation, then the hospital, then the street, then the town. Now what I am going to do is, I'm just going to give you an idea and first write in your notebook. Then afterwards type in the chat box. In the same order. In the same order you type. I'll correct them. Okay. I'll correct them. I'll put them and I'll correct them. Okay, according to the availability. Okay, fine. So now I'm going to show you the here. So it is okay. Now you are writing using the information in the case notes, write a letter of referral. So this is a referral letter. Remember that one. This is danger zone. You have to write a referral letter. Sorry, referral letter. This is very, very important. You are going to write a referral letter. You are not going to write a discharge letter. You are not going to write a transfer letter. You are going to write a referral letter. You have to remember that. Next one. You are going to write a referral letter to Miss Roberts, who is a home nurse. Who is a home nurse. Who is a home nurse. So, here there is Miss Roberts. Here there is a home nurse. See what I am doing very carefully. So this is Mrs. Roberts, number 1. Then home nurse, number 2. A is not required because the name of the nurse is there. And here Miss Roberts is half name. It is not full name. So take Miss Neeta Roberts. This is full name. This is more important. So this is more important. Take this. This is 1.1. This is 1.1. Next one, here it is in-home nursing service. This is 1.3. 1.3. Then this is 1.2, home nurse. Home nurse is 1.2. Remember, this is the designation. Then next one, 79. Beachside Street. Say 79. Beachside Street. That is number 4. Bayview is number 5. Bayview is number 5. So now I am going to show you the numbers. Sangeeta, don't hurry. It is not a Nikita Roberts. See? Don't hurry. First write in your notebook. Because as a letter you write, then you have to send it to me. Okay? Afterwards you type here. First write there, then you write here. Then you will be little careful. Don't hurry. I did not tell. When I tell you to submit, you have to tell me. All of you, please bear with me. Please bear with me. Okay. So, yeah. So this is address, that is 1.1. This is the second line, 1.2. And this is the third line, 1.3. And this is the fourth line, 1.4. Half it is here and half it is here. 1.4. Don't miss that. 79 is there. Next one is 1.5. Right. Okay. Now try to understand here very clearly. So you have to write 5 lines. You have to write 5 lines. Miss Neeta Roberts, home nurse, in-home nursing service, 79 B-side street, Bayview. Why people don't get full score? Because see here they will miss home nurse here. You have to take home nurse from here. If it is not here, you will find somewhere else. Whatever is available, you have to take. So write in your notebook. Write in your notebook. And then afterwards type here in the chat box and keep ready. Don't submit. First, write in your notebooks because afterwards you will send me. Write in your notebooks or paper wherever you want to submit. Answer sheet. Okay. So, then second, type and keep it, type in the chat box. I did not tell submit. When I tell you submit, then only outside. Type in the chat box. Type in the chat box. Keep it ready for submission. When I tell you to submit, all of you shall submit at the same time. Okay, no before. After it's okay, but not before. When I say submit, then you have to submit. Okay, fine. Okay. So this is number 1. So first write in your notebook, then keep it ready in the chat box, and then you have to submit there. Very good. Prabjit has sent it to me. You can send it into the grand gallery. You can send it into the Telegram channel. Telegram channel, post it in the Telegram channel. Okay, you can directly, after writing, you can directly put it in the Telegram channel. Then I can see here. Prabjit, yes. Prabjit, it is right. Miss Neeta Roberts is right. Home nurse is right. In-home nursing service is right. 79 Beachside Street, right? Bayview, right? Exactly right. Your message, I got it here automatically. So here you will get. Here, if you are sending in Grand Gallery, I'll get here. If you are sending in Telegram channel, I'll get there. So there only I can tell you. Then afterwards, if I say correct, then you can type here. If I say wrong, then you have to correct it and type here. That's what I'm telling you. Correction, 2 steps. First in the paper and send it to me like this. Send it to me. In the Grand Gallery. Okay, you can send. Or you can post it in the Telegram channel is the best. Post it in the Telegram channel, it is the best. Send your photo into the Telegram channel directly there itself. Finished. Step by step, you will get it. So next one. Right. So, very good. Yeah, many people are posting there. Very good. Excellent. See here. Many people are saying yes. Sandra Manuel. I got it. I'll get it here. Everything. Yes. She has typed and posted in Telegram channel. Sandra Manuel. Miss Neeta Roberts. Home nurse. In home. In home is one word. See. In home hyphen home. Sandra Manuel, correct it. Sandra Manuel, correct it. in home. In is hyphen home, one word. See here how it is written like that only you have to write. Here how it is written like that only you have to write. Okay, don't change it. Then next one, who is this? O. O is Oni. Onyeka, I think. Okay. Miss Nita Roberts, home nurse, in home nursing service, 79 Beachside Street. Yeah, Beachside Street. Beachside Street, Bayview. Very good, right? Very good. But handwriting should improve. Write in line the words, no lines, lines. That is better. Write in line. Shiba Ambadpuri is typing there. Okay, very good. Now what you can do is, okay, you can type here. Now whoever is finished, you can type here. So this is, okay, I will count now. Okay, I'll count now. Submission. Okay, submission. Okay, submission. Okay, okay, right. Okay, fine. So we have got Sandras, we have got Monicas, and we have got many more people. Very good. Shiba also has sent. Smita has sent. Smita, Miss Nita Roberts, home nurse in home nursing service, 79 Beachside. Street is missing. Beachside street is missing. Smita, you can correct it there. You can correct it there. Okay. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. So when I say submit, then only you have to submit. Until then, you have to wait. Yeah, Sangeeta, Miss Nita Roberts in home nursing service, 79 Beachside Street, Bayview, correct. In home, after hyphen, there should be no space. In and home should be together, no gap in between. Okay, Smita Roberts, Smita Kanta, Miss Nita Roberts, home nurse in home nursing service, 17. Correct, 100% correct. Then Rabjit, Miss Nita Roberts, home nurse in home nursing service, 79 Beachside Street, Bayview. Reena, Miss Nita, yeah, Reena has come. Very good, Reena. Miss Nita Roberts in home nursing service. Okay, home nurse, Reena, spelling mistake. Home nurse is one word. Sorry, home is HOME, spelling mistake. Next one, Shiba is done. Then who is this little girl? Satya Lakshmi. Okay. Miss Nita Roberts, home nurse in home nursing service, 79 Beachside Street, Bayview. Your handwriting is awesome, Satya. Awesome handwriting. I'm a fan of your handwriting. Very good. Very good. Very good. So, better all of you write like this and submit afterwards. You have to submit your letter. Okay? Right. Then afterwards, no need of typing. Okay, fine. First you write in handwriting. Okay. Then afterwards they will type, no problem. That is different thing. Or you can type and submit to me directly. You need not submit in their GMC submissions if you already write. Okay, 79 Beachside Street, Bayview, Romila spelling mistake. Romila corrected spelling mistake. Okay, fine. This is number one. Number two. Now what we are going to do is number two. Number two is the date. Number two is the date. Okay. Number two is the date. So number two is the date. The date. Now date, where you will get the date? Okay, sorry. Okay, how will you get the date? How you are going to write the date? Now let us see where you will get the date. Right. In the date, what you will the format? What is the format is, for example, first one is the day. Day. Day you will write in number format. Then month in word format. Then year, number format. So number, word, number. 02 May 2005, like that one. So day is 2 digits or 1 digit, month is word, and year is 4 digits. Full write out, right? 4 digits. You have to write full. Okay. Right. Next one. I don't know who this is. Kochu. Miss Nita Roberts, home nurse, in home nursing service, 79 Beachside Street, Bayview, right? Okay. Next. Fine, very good. So, now date. This is how you have to write. From where will we get the date? How to collect the information for date? Date will be here. So, discharge plan. So, discharge plan. So, discharge. Okay. Referral letter. But discharge plan, referral letter with a discharge plan. So, discharging her from our hospital and refer to in-home nursing service. Okay. Okay. Right. So, next. Now, see here, discharge date will be here. Yeah. This is medical history, current medications, medical treatment record, plan for discharge home today. So, this is plan for discharge today. Okay. So plan for discharge. Discharge is here. So 15/7/2008. So now how we are submitting? Okay, we have to submit in this time. I've already shown you. Now this can go like this one. 15, okay, space, 15 space, and 7th means January, February, March, April, May, June, July. So July, J capital letter, ULY. Then 18 is there, but you are not supposed to write 18. You are supposed to write 2018 full. So this is called formal letter. This is called formal letter. You have to do both. Formal letter. So this is how you have to submit. This is how you are going to submit. So 15 July 2018. Yes. 15 July 2018. Now here the date number 2, component number 2 is the date. Okay, the date. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. Now you can submit the date. Type and keep them ready like that. And when I tell you to submit, you have to submit. First you have to write in your notebook. Then afterwards you have to type here and keep. When I say submit, you can submit. Now anybody can submit after this one. That is not a problem. Be careful. Okay, spelling and figures, numbers, everything. No double space. Only single letter space. Okay, no need of comma, full stop. Very good. Miss Nita Roberts. Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. Satya Lakshmi, 15 July 2018. And this is Oneke. Miss Nita Roberts, home nurse in. Okay, fine. 15 July 2018. Very good. Yes, people are submitting. People are submitting in classical corrections directly. Very good. Reena, 15 July 2018. Very good. Now the third one. So this is 2.1. This is 2.1. This is 2.1. 2.1 is nothing but the date. Remember, date you have to take from here. Discharge date. This is date of address. Plan for discharge home with daughter today. So today is important here. Today is important here. Okay. Today is important here. Plan for discharge home with daughter today. So today's date is this one. So we know that this is today now. So today's date you will write. So this is helping you that the date is today. You are confirmed now. Anyhow, in the exam, you are going to write the same day of your exam date. If you know that particular day's date, that is enough for you. So this is today's date. That is 15 July 2018. So who is this SB? Shebin baby. Very good. Shebin baby. Correct. Yeah. Fine. Then next one. Yes, Shiba Ambar Pudi. 15 July 2018. Right. Very good. Very good. Then this is Satya Lakshmi. Right. Then this Onika. Right. Kochu. Kochu, you did not write still. Okay, fine. Okay. Good. That's fine. So next one, number 3. We are going to the next one. The third one, what is the third one? Let us see, the salutation. So the third one is the salutation. The salutation. The third one is the salutation. Okay, fine. The salutation. We are going into the salutation. Now in salutation, let us see what we will write in the salutation is, first one is the respecting word, dear. Dear is must. So dear is must. Then next one, the title. We'll use the title. Title. The Mr. Miss. Okay, Mr. Miss. Mrs. These are called titles. Relationship titles. Or marital titles. Or gender titles. Whatever it is, they are called titles. So fine. Right. So titles you have to write. Then next one is second name you have to write. Second name only, no first name. Second name. If the person is a major, you have to second name. If a minor, first name. Minor, first name. And no title. But here this is salutation. This is not subject. So it will be major only. So dear, Mr. or Mrs. or Miss. Mr., Mrs., Miss. MS, Miss. Or MISS, Miss. Or MRS, Mrs. Or MR, Mr. For example, if it is doctor, dear doctor, DR. DR for doctor. Along with that, doctor's name is there. Then dear Dr. Henry. Dear Dr. Henry. Or if name is not given, dear doctor, that's all. Full doctor. No shortcut. No shortcut. Okay. So second name. So from where will you get? You will get from here, name of the receiver here. Name of the receiver. Where is the name of the receiver? Here. Now let us see, the name of the receiver is here. Miss Nita Roberts. So this Miss Roberts is important. Miss is the title. Okay. And Roberts is the second name. Nita is the first name. Yeah. Miss Roberts. Dear Miss Roberts, that's all. Not dear Miss Nita or dear Miss Nita Roberts. No. Dear Miss Roberts. So this is 3.1. This is 3.1. 3.1. Now what do you mean by 3.1? 3.1 means salutation. 3.1 means a salutation. So morning somebody was asking, sir, I did not understand what is 1.1, what is 1.2, what is 3.1. What is 4.1? Because you put it there, but we did not. I did not understand, sir. Yeah, that is what. If you attend sessions like this, it is easy for anybody to understand. So whenever I am giving lectures like this, please don't miss. Okay, right. Next. Okay. So using the information given, now write Miss Roberts. Dear Miss Roberts. Dear Miss Roberts. Whatever you want to write, you write. Write in your notebook first. Okay, dear sir, dear madam also is there. But if it is a nurse, write dear nurse. If it is doctor, you write dear doctor. Why do you want to say sir or madam? If you know the name, write the name. If you don't know the name, if you know the profession, write the profession. If you don't know the profession also, then you say sir or madam. So that is the last option. You cannot use sir or madam directly like that. First, you know the name or not. If you know the name, then write the name. Dear Miss Roberts. You don't know the name. So, but you know that she is a home nurse. So, dear nurse. Finished. At least profession. Second one. First is the name. Second one is profession. If you don't know the name, call her by her profession. Dear nurse. It's a mark of respect. If you don't know that also, name you don't know, profession also you don't know, then you say sir or madam. That's it. If you know that he is a manager, dear manager. Director, dear director. Supervisor, dear supervisor. That's all. Why do you want to say sir? Sir is the last option. Madam is the last option. If there is no other thing, then you have to do that one. But you know the name, you know the profession. So finished. You will definitely know the name. If you don't know the name, at least you will know the profession. That's it. Supervisor or manager or nurse or director, something. If you don't know that also, if you are helpless, then you write dear sir or madam. Why do you want to write sir or madam? Because you don't understand the topic there. Those who write sir or madam will not get marks there. That's it. Because at least they will give their profession, like manager or supervisor or director or administrator or a doctor or nurse, something they will give. So there is no need for writing sir or madam here. No need. Directly you can say. Right. Now coming to the point. Number 3. Don't submit until I tell you. Okay. All of you should submit at a time. Salutation. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. That's it. Be ready like that and submit. So you can submit in the chat box. So this is Shiba Ambatpudi. Yeah. You have submitted there. Miss Nita Roberts, home nurse. Okay. Dear Miss Roberts. Fine. You can type in the chat box also Shiba. Okay. Here also you can type. Okay, fine. Very good. Fine. So excellent. So let me check if anybody has written wrong. So Deepa, dear Miss Roberts, right? Tebello, dear Miss Roberts, right? Romila, dear Miss Roberts, right? Vignan Jyoti, dear Miss Roberts, right? Shella, right? Sangeeta, right? Smita, right? Manjusha, right? Lalita, right? Shiba, right? Then Arthi, Arthi Sivan Kutti. Oh, Kutti uncle from Kerala. Very good. Okay, new candidates. Very good. Welcome. Okay, right. Rina, right. Very good. So next one, fourth one. So we know from where 3.1 comes. 3.1 comes from here, the first. Sometimes here it will not be there. Here only you have to take Miss and Roberts. Nita, remove. Miss Roberts. Dear Miss Roberts. Sometimes it will be given only in the second line. So no need. First line. Like that, finished. Now fourth one. Fourth one. Fourth one is, let us see what is the fourth one. Fourth one is the subject line. Fourth one is the subject line. Yeah. Fourth one is the subject line. Now, when I say subject line, you have to write subject line. How you have to write? For example, first you have to write R, capital E, small letter, and colon. No space. This is wrong. The space here is wrong. The space here is wrong. Okay, you are not supposed to leave the space here. Okay, you are not supposed to leave. This is wrong. Okay, this is wrong. Then what is right? This is right. This is right. What is the difference between that and this is the space? Okay. What is the difference between that and this is the space? Don't leave space. Then next one, what you have to do is regarding the name. You have to write name. So you have to write title. 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 You have to write the title. Number one. Then you have to write first name. Then next one you have to write the second name. So this is how you have to write. First name and the second name, and then you have to put a comma. Then say aged and X. Okay. Then you can write here. So aged, how much age you can write? What 00 or say 78, like that. Or you can say dash dash, aged dash dash, two digits. So I'll give you 79. Finished, like that, or something. This is how you have to write. Be careful. So now we have to write here the same thing. So if you do not write, some people will not write like this. That is also wrong. That is also wrong. Okay. Be careful. Be careful. Colon, after colon only space should be there. That is correct. So now we'll see what is the title. Regarding we know, this is the way how you have to write. Title, Mr. or Miss or Mrs. we have to know. Then what is the first name of the patient? Then what is the second name of the patient? Then what is age of the patient? And then that is number one. This is correct. This is correct. Then next one is okay, this is also correct, but here you have to say DOB colon date of birth 12 March 1980 okay, 12 March 1972, like that one. So you have to write like that. That would be better. Okay. That would be better here. Okay. Okay, that's enough. So this is how, this is also right. So you can write aged 79, or you can write date of birth colon 12 March 1972, like this. But try to write in one line. Why do you want to waste in the second line? This is fine. So now you can write in your notebook, and then you can write in the chat box. Okay, sir, I have one doubt. Is there any updates regarding the comma between the name and age? Yeah, here comma is required because you have to show that it is separate in between. It's a compulsion. You have to write. Okay, comma is a must. So this comma is a must. So you have to write. Now where will you get this information? Let us see here. This information you will get from here. This is 4 point. Yeah. Now here it is. So now Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, right, as it is. And so before this one, there should be regarding. Before this one, there should be regarding. So what we'll do is, we'll put regarding before that, so regarding colon, finished. Regarding and colon and space. I'm leaving one letter space there. Regarding right before that one. And then here, comma, and space, aged 76. So we'll put it here, comma immediately. Immediately you have to put a comma here. So comma. Immediately you have to put there, finished. That is how it will go. Or let us take like this one. Let us move forward like this. So here we'll put comma, then space, aged, space, 76. Finished. We have got that one. And this 76 is taken from here. Okay. Yes. Fine. Okay. So that's it. So now what you do is, write in your paper. Okay. Write in your paper. And then submit in the Telegram channel all together. And type here only the fourth one. This is 4.1. Regarding is 4.1. Mrs. title, Jasmine first name, Thompson second name, comma, aged 76, or date of birth, DOB capital letters, because short forms, date, D, of, O, B, birth. So because they are abbreviations. So then you have to put capital letters. Then colon. Then you have to write the date of birth there. So okay. Now number 4. Number 4 is the subject line 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shehala, it's wrong because Thompson, not Thompson's. It is Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, not Thompson's. Thompson. So that is a mistake. So you have to correct it. Then next, Shehala. Okay. Shiba. Shiba, it is wrong. After regarding column, then space is missing. Mrs. full stop. Why you put space is required there also. Okay. Romila. It's no need Thompson's. It is Jasmine Thompson. See here, not here. Thompson's discharge. That is apostrophe. Apostrophe is not necessary. Be careful. Okay, regarding Miss Jasmine Thompson. Arati. Okay. So, date of birth. When date of birth is given and age are given, you can take age better. If you want to write date of birth also, you can write, no problem. But date of birth you are writing, that's a mistake now. You should not write July. You should not write 07, you have to write July. There is no need of obliques. There is no need of obliques. 1 July 1942, like that, without any lines, dashes, margins, anything, nothing. No need of all these things. So next step. Okay. Sangeeta. Absolutely fine. Reena. Absolutely fine. Chebello. Absolutely fine. Romila. Wonderful. Jyoti. Awesome. Smita. Wrong. Aged space 76. Rewrite. Shiba. Right. Shehala. Right. Fine. That is it. So we have finished with 1, 2, 3, 4. So body of the letter we'll see last. Then next one. Next one is body, leave it. Body later. So body. Yeah, date, Arthi, right. Now it is right. Now it is right, Arthi. So body later. Okay, later. After finishing the remaining points, we'll go. Next one is sixth point. Sixth point is the closing remarks. Okay, the closing remarks. Now let us see here. So fourth one is over, subject line. Then fifth one, the body. The body we'll see later. Later, okay, fine. Then sixth one. So we'll cover this one later. Fine. Now sixth one. Sixth one is the closing remarks. Yeah. The closing remarks, you can write two things. One is, if the name is given, then you have to write capital Y, yours sincerely, comma, no need also, okay. Then name not given. Name not given. Okay. Name not given. Then you have to write yours faithfully. Faithfully. So you go to the first line. You go to the first line. Now name is given or not, you see. In the case notes. Name is given, then this is right. Name is not given, then this is right. So name is given, you have to write sincerely. Profession is given, you have to write yours faithfully. So you are writing to a person in the profession, or you are writing to a person in the particular profession with a particular name. That is more important. Now to whom are you writing, you have to see. So you are writing the letter to whom? So here you are writing to Miss Neeta Roberts. You are not writing to just a home nurse. Nurse is a profession. If in the first line home nurse is there, then you have to write nurse is a profession. And Neeta Roberts is the name of a person. So Neeta Roberts is there in the first line. Neeta Roberts is there in the first line. So your address is starting with the name of the person, not the name of the designation, nurse. So sometimes you see there, here, sometimes you start with the name of the person. So here we know Neeta Roberts. But if Neeta Roberts is not given and the name of the designation or the profession is given, home nurse. So you will write the home nurse. Then try to understand here. You write dear nurse. If you are writing dear nurse, name is not there, dear nurse, then you will write yours faithfully. Remember this very clearly. But now, Neeta Roberts' name is given. So, dear Miss Roberts, not dear nurse, dear Miss Roberts in the salutation. There also you can see. You can see in the address first line or you can see in the salutation. These two will help you what to use, whether yours faithfully or yours sincerely. If name of the person is given, then you have to write yours sincerely. If the profession is given and name is not given, then you have to write yours faithfully. Let it be nurse or sir or madam or anything else. Name is given, yours sincerely. Name is not given, yours faithfully. That's all. These are the two options, nothing else. Name given, yours sincerely. Name not given, yours faithfully. Only the first letter will be capital letter. Sincerely and faithfully, no capital letter. If you write capital letter here, then it is wrong. This is wrong. That is a mistake. You cannot write capital letter. And you cannot write sincerely also capital letter. Some people write like that. They don't know. They write capital letter. Capital letter means mistake. 10 marks you will lose. So that is a mistake there. So you are not supposed to write capital letters. You have to write only small letters. Last, if comma is there or not there, it's okay, no problem. But you can write comma, no worries. So this is how you are going to write. Now here you know the name is given or not. You see here. You see here. The name is given or not. Miss Neeta Roberts, 1.1 or 3.1. Miss Roberts, 1.1 or 3.1. So then the close remarks. Okay, you can write in your notebook and submit in the classical correction. Here, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, submit. Okay, only yours sincerely or yours faithfully. Only one you have to write. Don't write home nurse because we did not go to 7.1. Only yours sincerely or yours faithfully. Any one you can write. Whatever you want to write, you can write there. Okay. Okay, fine. So finished. Now we are going to next part, that is seventh component, that is the sender's address. The sender's address. So the sender's address is the last part. So I am going to show you the sender's address here. The sender's address. The sender's address. Here also the same things will be there. Okay. Here also the same things. These 5 points will be there. Because this is also an address. This is also an address. So fine. A, B, C, D, E, 5 points will be there again. Name of the sender. Okay. Name of the sender. So name of the designation. This is sender's designation. Name of the hospital, name of the street, name of the town. Now let us see, where will we get this information? Name of the sender, name of the designation, name of the hospital, name of the street, name of the town. Sometimes he will give the name of the doctor. He will give the name of the nurse. So now let us see, where will we get this information from? We will get this information from here. You are a registered nurse. And as a registered nurse, you are writing to the home nurse. This is 7.1. And preparing for Miss Jasmine Thompson's discharge. Mrs. Thompson has had a right total shoulder replacement. She is to be discharged today, home today, with assistance from in-home nursing service. So she is discharged. That means she is hospitalized now. So she is in the hospital. So what is the name of your hospital? You have to see there. What is the name of your hospital? Let us check anywhere it is. So now you see name of the hospital, anywhere it is there or not. So right. So she lives in Bayview. Okay, fine. Okay. So your name is not given. Only registered nurse is given, nothing else is given. Only registered nurse is given. So what you have to do is, normally from component to component, paragraph to paragraph, you will leave one line automatically. Automatically you should leave one line. But when name is not given, you should leave 2 lines. Okay. You should leave 2 lines. Because name of the nurse will be there. Above that name, there will be space for signature. So 2 lines, minimum 2 lines. So only one thing is there here. So leave 2 lines and then you have to write registered nurse. That's all. I'll show you the sample here. One sample letter I'll show you. Yeah, same sample I'll show you. See how much space is left. 1, 2, 3. You can leave at least 2. Name is there, only 1 is enough. Okay. Name is not there, so leave 2 lines at least. Because 1 line is for normally, another line for signature, another line for name, another line for registered nurse. So 3, 1 normal line left. Then signature 1 line you leave. Then name of the nurse, your name, Lakshmi Parvati, like something. So leave there. So this is how you have to write. 7th one, yeah. Now you have to submit. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Arati, Deepa, Jyoti, Lalita, Nisarg Patel, Onike, Oni, Prabjit, Reena, Romila, Sangeeta, Satya, Shabi, Shiba, Shala, Smita Kurian, Chebello, Chershi, Veera, and Vignan Jyoti. Okay, right. I'm not telling you anything, I'm showing you the samples. I'm showing you the samples. Immediately after this, we'll go to the body of the letter now. So now you understood. Now, how many of you understood what all I told? Other than the body, raise your hands. If you have understood, raise your hands. Just raise your hands if you have understood. Okay. At the bottom on your mobile, on the right hand side, there will be more. So raising your hand will be their option. Okay. So you can raise your hand. Only if I know that everyone has understood, then I'll move forward. So out of 23, only 14 hands have raised. What about the others? So at the bottom, there will be raising hands. So 15, 16. So 7 students are still left. Fine. Okay. Right. If you do not know how to raise your hand, you can write in the chat box, understood. Understood. In the chat box. If you cannot raise your hand. So fine. Select all. Copy. Yes. So fine. I have posted all your there. You can take copy paste from there and you can type your own letter and send it in WhatsApp, no problem. But I want you, because you are going for the paper based exam, better you write on paper and send it to me. That is better. Okay. Fine. Yes. Now what I am doing is, okay, session first round is done. Okay, sorry. First round is here. Yes. For 20 students, whoever has done, and just very quickly I'm moving forward with the review. Go through the review which I'm showing now. Review, track changes. Okay. Um, File Dervish online practice. Okay. Okay. Fine. So we are moving fast. Miss Nita Roberts. Fine. Home nurse. Fine. In-home nursing. Fine. Beach side. Where is the street here? So beachside street is missing, and Bayview. Okay. Yeah, street is missing. Okay, fine. Miss Nita Roberts. Just in 5 minutes, I'll correct. Home nurse, in-home nursing service, beachside street, Bayview. Romila Shahida. Miss Nita Roberts. Okay. Nita Roberts. Okay. Home nurse. Here it is mistake. Why you put space here? Space should not be there. And here, why did you put double space? Single space. 79 Beachside Street. This is right. Bayview. Right. Next, home nurse. Okay. In-home nursing service. Then Beachside Street. Bayview. Rabjit. Okay. Right. 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 Sorry. Right. Then Romila. In-home nursing service. Right. Okay, this is wrong. Home nurse. Beachside street. This is wrong. And Miss Nita Roberts. This is wrong. Just S. Sheila. Home nurse. This is wrong. I should be capital letter. In-home nursing service. 79 Beach Street. Yeah, Bayview. Anita Roberts, home nurse in home nursing service. 79 B-side street, wrong. S capital letter. Bayview. Mistake is a mistake. Whatever it is, mistake is a mistake. There is no excuse for anything. Okay, there is no excuse for anything. Okay. So Vijnana Jyoti. Miss Neeta Roberts, wrong. Home nurse, right. In home nursing service, right. 79 B-side street, right. Oh, no. So 2 mistakes. Yeah, sorry. Then next one. Date. Finish. That first part is over. Date. Smita, right. Sorry. Miss Neeta Roberts, right. Here mistake. Unnecessary double space. Okay, double space. In home nursing service, right. Okay. Oh, sorry, here also mistake. Who is this? Lalita Parmeshwaran. Street. Okay, fine. Dear Miss Roberts, right. 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 Sorry. Okay, next one. Regarding Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, here is mistake. Should not leave space. Date of birth. July. So like that you have to write. Mrs. Jasmine Thompson. Space is required here. So wrong. Regarding Mrs. Jasmine Thompson. Page 76. Regarding Sheba, space. Page 76. Regarding Mrs. Jasmine Thompson. Page 76. Regarding Mrs. Jasmine Thompson. Regarding Mrs. Jasmine Thompson. Sangeeta, right. Jasmine Thompson, right. Reena, right. Okay. Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, right. So now we are going finished. We came to the last part, only 2 more are there. Regarding Mrs. They are right. So here some problem is there. Yes, unnecessary space, Shiba. Double space, single space only should be there. Okay. Regarding Mrs. Jasmine, right. Shala, right. Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, Vignan, right. Date of birth, yeah. Fine. This is right. Okay, body later. Closing remarks. We have come here. Yours is sincerely right. Yours is sincerely right. Yours is sincerely right. So yours is sincerely right. Sincerely right. Right. Home nurse. Why home nurse? It is registered nurse. Okay. We did not come there still. Sincerely right. Sincerely right. Sincerely right. Capital letter anywhere. Did I miss anything? Capital letter. Not everyone was now let me. Next sender's address. Okay. Registered nurse. So it should be two letter space. Registered nurse. That is the problem. Double spacing. Excellent. Sangeeta. Right. Veera. Right. Finished. We finished now. This is the first part. We finished everything. Okay. Okay. No problem. Whoever did. Okay. Fine. Till now we have corrected all these things. Okay. Right. Hold on. File. Save as. Jasmine Thompson. Okay. Um, the beginnings and the endings. Beginnings and endings. Okay, fine. Beginnings and endings. File, save as, PDF. You may think, how can we know this one, sir? Don't worry. So this page is closed. So now I am opening your PDF. Already saved in PDF. Now what I am going to do is file, save as, so not save as, file, export to image. Okay. So right, exported. So what I'm doing is I'm going here and I'm connecting it, going to D drive, and today's date is okay, June, June 2021. 3rd June, writing nurses, Jasmine Thompson. Okay, we have got from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, all your pages are posted here. Okay, practice corrections updated. So what all I have corrected, I have posted here. Everything I have posted here. Right. So there you go. I posted here. So this is copy post link. You can just go there and you can click on that one. Everything you will come. See what is right, what is wrong, everything you buy it is wrong. Okay. With red mark and corrections, everything is there. So you know how many people practiced. So those who are practicing every day one letter like this will get a lot of improvement within 1 week. Okay. Within 1 week you will get the improvement, no doubt. So this link I'm posting here. Okay. So if you click on this one, it will take you directly there. So directly you will go there. See how it is going. Directly it will come there. You can click on any one and you can move left and right. All the pictures. You'll know everything there. Okay. And if you want to copy paste from here, you can copy what you have written. Okay, fine. That is it. Fine, there's we are clear. Now we are going for the body. We are going for the body of the letter. Okay. This one. Now this one file save as the body. Now we are going to take care of the body. So the body. Okay, here it is. We have seen the body now. Right. We have known. This is the address. This is the date. So only this one. The body of the letter 0.5. Then we are going 0.5. Okay. Yes, done. What is it? Okay. Review. Right. Okay. Right. Date. Okay. Now here we have only the body. So we are going to take it separately. This is number 5. Okay. So 5 is the body of the letter. Okay, for body of the letter we have, okay. Now let us see 5.1. Okay, 5.1 is the introduction. And 5.2, okay, the BP1. 5.3 is the BP2, body paragraph 2. 5.4, so total 5 paragraphs we have. The body paragraph 3. So 5.5, the conclusion. Right. This body paragraph depends, changes accordingly. If it is urgent letter, the recent visit will come. So urgent letter. So for urgent letter means UL. Urgent letter. So most recent visit. The most recent visit. Then body paragraph 2 will be, okay. So secondary urgent letter. Okay. This will be urgent. First one will be urgent. That is the most recent. Okay. Then others. We can say here. Okay. Other visits or ordinary visits. The other important visits. Then here you can say discharge plan or follow-up plan. Discharge plan or follow-up plan. Follow-up plan. So this is regarding urgent letter. If it is ordinary letter, then the most important visit, the first visit, or like that, or whichever it is, recent or important, most important problem you have to write. For example, it's not urgent but most important. Recently, diabetes has become diabetic neuropathy. Like that. So, most of this problem will come first. So, main problem first, then secondary problem next, like that. So, accordingly, you have to write. Now let us see here which paragraph what. Now let us see here very clearly. Okay. First one will be introduction. In introduction, what you have to write? In introduction, you have to write about, okay, right. Diagnosis is this one. And the problem is, has had a right shoulder replacement. He has had, okay, right shoulder replacement. You can say he underwent a right total shoulder replacement. That is the problem here. A right total shoulder replacement. This is 5.1.1. This is 5.1.1 means introduction. 5 means body, 0.1 means introduction, 0.1 means first line. 5.1.1. That means you should write about his, okay, sorry, this is 5.1.2. 5.1.1 is the name of the patient. This is 5. Okay. 5.1.1. Okay. So you can say 5.1.1 here or here. This will go everywhere. 5.1.1, that also there. Okay. Right. So remember that. And this one regarding Jasmine Thomas, age 76. This is actually, okay. 5.1.1. And also it was 4.1. That is subject line. It is 4.1 and it is also 5.1.1. There also it will come. And this is 5. So name of the patient is 5.1.1. Current condition, that is underwent a right total shoulder. He has had or he underwent a right shoulder replacement. That is number 2. And number 3 is a discharged home today. Discharged home today. This is, so presently he is being discharged home today. He is being discharged home. He is being discharged home today. So that is the one. Okay. Then what does he need? What does he need in the future? So this you can say 5.1.3. Or you can say 5.1.4. And why are you referring him? For what purpose you are referring him? That is, okay. You are referring for what? Okay, let us see here. Observation and management. So discharge plan. You should provide education. Next one. Follow up. Okay. So other things, follow up. So right. So these are already there here. So everything is here. Joint replacement outpatient department. Okay. So you are writing for, first one you have to explain his situation and you are requesting appropriate care. So requesting appropriate care, you are writing for appropriate care. Care means supervision and management. So this is five point 1.3. 5.1.3. So how you will write the information? Let us see here. How you will write the information? See here very carefully. Mrs. Thompson or Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, who underwent a right total shoulder replacement or who has had a right total shoulder replacement or who has been recuperating from a right total shoulder replacement, whatever you want to say, you can say. Who has been recuperating from a right total shoulder replacement, that's it. Requires, okay, full stop. You can just write like this. Mrs. Thompson underwent a right total shoulder replacement. That is one sentence. Or thank you for seeing, or thank you for accepting. Thank you for seeing, or thank you for accepting. Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, who underwent, don't write has underwent, it's a big mistake. You can say who has undergone or who has had. Okay. Or who has undergone or who just underwent a right total shoulder replacement is being discharged home today. I am referring her for your appropriate monitoring and regular supervision and appropriate management. Finished. You can write any way you want. Any way you want. Okay, fine. So requesting appropriate care means regular supervision, that is care, and management, appropriate. So regular supervision and appropriate management, you can write. Or regular observation, you can write like that. So these are the four things you have to write. Number one, Mrs. Jasmine Thompson must be there. Okay, I will show you what should be there. Number one, this is 5.1, that means the introduction. The introduction. So there should be number one. Number one is Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, name should be there. Mrs. Jasmine Thompson. This name should be there, number one. Number two, what should be there? Present condition. A right total shoulder replacement. This must be there. You can say underwent or you can say recovering from, whatever you want to write, you write. But if you say underwent means past tense, otherwise has been recovering, present perfect continuous tense. Next one, number three. Third point is discharged home today. Sorry, this is fourth point. Okay. Fourth point. Discharged home today. You modify and you write whatever you write. Then third one is here. Requesting appropriate care. So you say requires or for. If you are writing Miss Thompson, Mrs. Thompson requires. If you say Mrs. Thompson, you have to say requires. If you say I am referring, then you have to say for. 1.3a. If you say I am referring, then you have to say for XYZ. XYZ. or if you say 3 point B, if you say Mrs. Jasmine, Mrs. Thompson, or she, if you say I, then for XYZ. If you say Mrs. Thompson or she, then you have to say requires XYZ. Be careful. I'll put capital letter XYZ. XYZ means, okay, ongoing supervised, okay, requires MNO and PQR. This is better. Okay. Now you can see here, when you say I am referring her for, you have to say okay. I am referring for your, or your, no need. Your, no need. I am referring for, I am referring her for regular monitoring or supervision or observation. Write down. I cannot write everything. Only they come in my mind spontaneously. You have to write down your own notes. I cannot write everything. I am referring her for regular supervision as well as appropriate management following her discharge today. Home Minister. Hello. Okay, give me okay, 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. We have to listen to them, otherwise we cannot work. They also need time, no? Because I will be always teaching somebody. So at least a tea and lunch I have to have with them. Okay, so we'll have a tea and then we'll continue, no problem. So you'll understand how to write. Write 3 or 4 different types of introduction. Thank you for seeing Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, who underwent a right total shoulder replacement, full stop. Thank you for accepting Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, who has had a right total shoulder replacement. Or thank you for accepting Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, who has been recuperating from a right total shoulder replacement. Full stop. So one sentence. Another sentence. I thank you for seeing means then here you have to say I am referring. I am referring her for your first 2 you write one sentence, second 2 you write one sentence. You'll get at least B plus. You join these 2 and write and you'll get A plus. Second sentence. I am referring her for your regular monitoring or supervision or observation as well as and appropriate or special or expert Then management. Something you can write. Following her discharge home today. Following her discharge. Following the discharge home today. So 2 sentences. Now, if you want to write into 1 sentence, thank you for seeing Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, comma, who underwent a right total shoulder replacement and is being discharged today. Full stop. She requires your MNO and PQR. So your regular evaluation or supervision or observation or whatever you want to write, whichever suitable you write. And ongoing management or expert management or excellent management or appropriate management, however you want to write it. Now, if you want to write in 1 sentence, start with referring. I am referring Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, comma, who underwent a right total shoulder replacement, comma, requires your regular monitoring besides appropriate management. Besides means not only but also. Who requires not only regular supervision but also expert management or appropriate management. You can write and, you can write as well as, you can write not only but also, you can write besides, you can write alongside, you can write in addition to. Bushra, are you there? Bushra is not there. Okay. Who is there? Who listens my words? Prabha. Hello, Prabha. Kitse
Yes, sir.
Kitse
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, good evening afterwards. Okay. I will be there. Good evening afterwards.
Okay.
What I am telling
Okay.
you is, when I am telling side like this one, no, make a note of all these things and put it in the group or send it to me or say, put it in the Gyan gallery or classical corrections or both. So now I told
Okay,
you, you can write and, A and D and.
Yes, sir.
You can write as well as. You
Okay,
can
sir.
write not only but also, not only regular supervision but also appropriate management. That is what is quality. You can also write as in addition to, alongside. Alongside means by the side of this one. So alongside means side by side.
Yes, sir.
So all these 5 things, right? And afterwards you can post there. Okay, fine. So now these are the points which you can use. Now I want you to write as many different types of introduction as possible. As many types of introduction as possible. So, number one, this is introduction. Then I am going to give you conclusion. So these points, okay, what I'll do is, Two things I will teach you now. These are very, very essential. Introduction and conclusion are both relative. Okay, this is very, very important for you. Now, what I'll do is, okay, that is done. Now, okay, edit, take a snapshot. Okay, now this is it. The introduction from here to here. Okay, copy, pasted. Okay, now I am putting in the Telegram channel. Okay, this is the introduction. We have got the information. We have got the information here. Now you write different types of introduction. Write as many types, not now, afterwards. I'm giving you a small break for tea. Write as many types of introduction as possible. Okay. Edit. Okay. Write as many types of introduction as possible. Variations. Okay. I showed you just now. There are 101 ways of writing this one. So you can write that. Then I am giving you conclusion. Here itself I will give you conclusion. In conclusion, that is 5.5. Introduction I have given. Just now, this is done. This is finished. Now I am giving you conclusion. Conclusion also the same things should come, but in a different way. MNO and PQR should come, but it should be like ABC and DEF. You have to change a little. Same explanation, but different words. So, there we are going to write here 5.1, 5.5. So, now here only 2 will be there. Not 5 different things, but only 2 will be there. Or A, okay. Control A, Control C. Okay, where is it? Here. Okay, the same thing I have posted here. And this is the conclusion, 5.5. The conclusion. The conclusion. Right. No, you know that it is Mrs. Jasmine Thomas White. Now you can add this one and you can say Mrs. Jasmine Thompson's condition. So Mrs. Jasmine Thompson's condition. So we know her condition now, how it is. So Jasmine remove. So only Thompson's. Mrs. Thompson's condition. Second name we want. No need again first name. Okay, next one. This is not needed. So remove this one. Okay, now here you have to make a request. Like would be extremely beneficial. So, would be extremely beneficial. It's a very polite request to the maximum. Or still you want to get A plus 500 marks. There's a classical sentence. I wonder if that is a high grade, but that much dramatism no need. This is enough. Okay, this high level of request, okay, would be extremely beneficial. Yeah. And what would be extremely beneficial? A, B, C and PQR. A, B, C and D, E, F. Now, what is this A, B, C and D, E, F? If you have written there regular, then here you put ongoing. If you have put monitoring there, here you put supervision or observation. That is what it is. That is what it is. Continuing, ongoing, regular. Any one you can use. 3 I have given, one you use there, one you use here. Next, there you have said monitoring. Here you say observation or supervision. Alter, 3 are there, any 2 you use. Then next one. There it is evaluation. Here you say assessment and examination. Evaluation, assessment, examination. Like that you can say. If it is assessment or evaluation or examination, that is different. Those 3. Expert, valuable, and specialist evaluation. Expert evaluation. Like that you can write. If it is evaluation. But if it is management, expert management. Okay. So what are the other words you can use? You can use here. Think about those words. Okay. Management, treatment, or whatever. Management of his condition. Okay, right. They are expert, special, or appropriate. Management, treatment, or follow up. Whatever you want to write. You want to write, you write. But be very careful. Those A, B, C, D, E, F should be related to MNO and PQR. That is what it is. Right. Okay. Next one. And the last one is a separate sentence. Separated. This will not be valued. This will not be given marks. But it will be in the same thing. Conclusion 2 lines. Reiterating or reimposing or reinforcing. Reinforcing the purpose. Reinforcing the purpose. Okay. So this will not be given mark. But these are important. So what you can write is, okay, here one more point I'll give you. Based on the above mentioned circumstances or situations or conditions. Next one, point number 2. Mrs. Thompson's condition. Number 3. Number 4. And this is 0. 0 means no marks. 0 means no marks. Here what you have to write is further information dash 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 contact me. So whatever that's in. In case you require any additional information, do not hesitate to contact me. That one you can write. So here, these are the sentences. Now try to understand this one. Afterwards, we will go to the main body. But these are very, very powerful. Very powerful. Because the entire gist will be focusing on this one. The beginning and the ending. If both are in your hands, the entire thread will be strong. The hold here, hold here. The entire thread will be strong. 2 nails will hold all the clothes hanging on this rope. Wet to clothes, heavy weight. Not a dry clothes, wet clothes. Still they will support if these 2 nails are strong. That is what it is. These are like that. Holders on both the sides. So you should know these things. Okay. Now, based on the above mentioned circumstances, your ongoing, continuous supervision, their regular monitoring, here continuous supervision, as well as or in addition to okay, expert management, okay, or evaluation, whatever it is there, you can take 2 things. You take ABC and DEF and join them. I'm telling you quality. Okay, every day you are not going to struggle like this. If you struggle today, tomorrow everything will be perfectly strong. It is like slapping on both the cheeks. Very powerful. Right. Would be extremely beneficial. Based on the above mentioned circumstances, your regular monitoring as well as appropriate management of Mrs. Thompson's condition would be extremely beneficial. You arrange however you want. First one, second one, third one, any way you want, you can arrange. That is not at all a problem. Based on the above mentioned circumstances, can be in the middle or end also, no problem. But if it is in the beginning, it will be better. That's why I put it there. Would be extremely beneficial. You can put it in the last. Okay. So you can put like that one. Based on the above mentioned circumstances, your regular management, regular supervision or ongoing monitoring as well as appropriate treatment of Mrs. Thompson's condition would be extremely beneficial. One sentence, classic sentence. This is the conclusion, closing with a seal of powerful bond. Then add to that one only, in case you require any additional information, do not hesitate to contact me. Finished. This will not be getting marked, but still. Finish. So these 2, write in how many styles you want to write, you can write. They are related. So next body we will see. Body we will see. Okay, fine. So this also I am going to post there. So body 1, body 2, body 3, very tough. So those I am going to explain you tomorrow. Now today, after this one. after the tea break. So I have shown you how to select the information. Okay. Now edit, take a snapshot. Okay. Copy selected graphic and I am putting in the Telegram channel. Okay. That is okay. The conclusion. The conclusion. The conclusion. Write as many types of introduction. Sorry, conclusion as possible. So tomorrow onwards, you need not think about introduction. You need not think about conclusion. These two you write. These two you write. That's very important. If you write, okay, I'll be very happy. Now we are going into the main parts. Only 3 paragraphs. That's finished. So you should tell, okay, you should tell about current problem, current situation. Okay. Then what is the treatment? Okay. Then afterwards, what is the follow-up discharge plan? 3 things. I'll show you that one now. Once I come back from tea. Okay. Right. Now, you can write these in the Telegram channel or you can send to me personally in the WhatsApp. So you can write in the Telegram channel. Okay, here. I'll give you both the links. I'll give you both the links. Okay, fine. So this is the introduction. In the comment section, you have to write in the introduction. Okay. This is the comment section. In the comment section, you write. Comment section for introduction. Go there and click on the comment section. And here at the bottom, leave a comment, leave a comment. Just click there and you can type. Become a member there. Then next one, this is last one. Copy post link. This is for comment section for conclusion. Right? As many, I will copy from there directly and put it here. No worry. I can copy from there. And again, I can explain you what is right and what is wrong, like previous one. Okay. Now, I want to ask you one thing. So, I just want to ask you, how many of you have understood? Forget about body now. How many of you understood how to write introduction? Okay, other parts we have learned, but now every day I'll give more points. Now, how many of you are happy with the explanation of how to write introduction and how to write conclusion? Raise your hands. Raise your hands, please. If you are happy, you raise your hands. Okay. If you are not happy, you write your comment there, what more you want. I'm there to help you. I'm definitely there to help you. But I should know what area you are facing problem. If you are happy, raise your hand. That is a booster for me. These people understand. So I can tell some more things like that one. If you don't understand this one, then I cannot move further to the next part. Okay. Now here, write one sentence, only one sentence about this session related to introduction and conclusion only. Body will see afterwards. Only one sentence, maybe 7 to 10 words. Write 7 to 10 words. What you learned today. Is it easy or is it difficult? Why it is easy? Is it a different style or not? Whatever you want to write, you can write. Okay? Because I have to go for tea, otherwise I'll get vadas and sambar. Okay. Just one sentence. Only one sentence. Fast, fast. Okay, I'm counting till 20 and then I will close the session. 20. In the meantime, you can comment. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Okay, we got it. So here is still what time 6:10 we have got. So from 6:10 onwards, I have to copy. Okay. So those who have finished, you also can go and so Veera Albuquerque 6:10. 6:10. Okay. So 6:12 onwards, I have to go. Okay. Right. Fine, finished. So I am closing the session. And I will call you once I will come. I will give you another link. Okay. I'll give you another link and we will meet in that link. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for making the sessions a success. Grand success. Okay, fine. Right, that is the end. Nisarg Patel. Okay. Sunu Tarun. So last, finished. So this is the last comment. Okay, fine. Yes, bye. We'll meet. I'll send you the link again. Bye.